Hey YouTube, excuse me, it's 1280, what's going on? Well, I have an update video for you in the garage. First off, I want to say that I have hit 500 subscribers, so I am extremely happy about that. So anyway, let's look up at the wall. Oh, what's that? It's a Genie wall button. Got light, lock, and up and down. Well, what could that mean? Well, there's the T-rail, and there's the crash one. What the hell happened to it? Well, it died. The logic board decided it was time to say goodnight, and yeah. So, what do I have installed? Bam! The Genie 7055 belt drive with battery backup. Yep, installed it today. There she is. I still have the Sears on this door. The reason the ladder's there is when I can, I'm gonna put the 89 on the little noise vibration things. These. I'm gonna put that up there, and I gotta fix it because it's not, when it's open, it's off center of the door, so the arm is bowed over. Yes, my emergency release rope is long. I need to cut it, but we'll do that later. Alright, let's go ahead and run it. We'll run it with the remote that's in Mom's car. Come back here, stand back here, and oops, okay, here we go. Very quiet. And down. We will do a battery backup test on it as well. It's quick too. It is quick, which I like. Alright, I will show you the wall button. Light. Lock. It just clicks. We'll do excuse me, we'll do safety sensor test, and then we'll do battery backup test, and that's it. Interesting how it does the sensors. By the way, here's how I have them mounted. I have them mounted to the bolt for the bracket on the track, just because I didn't have the appropriate drill thing for it. So I'm gonna interrupt the sensor. Instant reverse, pretty much. All right, close. And then we'll do sensor. I mean battery backup. It is quick. I love how it is so quiet too. Alright, so do battery backup. See, it still stays on. Here is the difference though with the Genie and battery backup. Yeah. It shows isn't focusing. Can you say slow? I can. At least it keeps the door quiet. It's like having a Marantec or something on here. And down. You know what? We're gonna reverse it and we're gonna put it back in electric mode because that is just too slow. I will say though, one thing I like about Genie is it doesn't have that annoying beep, beep, beep coming from it when it's in battery mode. So, right and down. Now that we're in electric mode again, it's much quicker. I love this Genie. Oh, I do absolutely love it. It runs so good. It's quieter than the Craftsman, believe it or not. Here, I'll show you the keypad and that's it. It's pretty quick up too. A lot quicker than the Craftsman. That's the only thing I don't like is how it jerks it to a stop. But here's the keypad. Alright, shut it down. And that's it. But yeah, I wanted the reason I got this one versus any other Genie model. Hold on, I close. There. They had this one, they had another one which was the 3055, I believe. I can't remember the number of that one. And they also had a new one, which is, it was this, but single light in the back. The reason I went with this one was the battery backup. Because, I put this back in the car. They do lose power off pretty often here, so I wanted to make sure that if mom and dad lose power and they're gone, they come home, they can reliably get in. Those LEDs are pretty bright too. They're off the overhead lights. And that's the Sears still. The light delay hasn't turned off, but yeah. Pretty bright. You can actually see the sensor reflecting off mom's car. And then you can kind of see a green LED. Let's get closer. That's just let you know the battery's fully charged. The both lights will flash green when it's charging the batteries. Or the battery, that is, not batteries, it's one battery. Oop, there. So it's that's the battery in the back, which I don't mind having that. So anyway, there we go. And that is just about sagging a little because of the down limit. I have it set like that, otherwise it wouldn't reverse off of a 2x4. But anyway, that's it. Check back soon for another update. There'll be updates on this door. I'm repairing it. It's getting repaired. The bottom weather seal over here is missing about 6 inches or so from eroded. And the cable is fraying on the side. So, but anyway, there we go. I highly, highly recommend one of these guys. One of these openers. If you need a quiet DC motor, highly recommend it. Absolutely love it. Alright guys, take care.